Hello everybody, and welcome to your daily dose of gaming news for August 29th, 2013. My name is Dimebot. A few interesting things today. We'll start off with the announcement of the Wii U bundle price drop. Nintendo is dropping the price $50 to $2.99 in the US to take place on September 20th. It also is happening in the UK. The price point is not clear, however, retailers are slashing £30 off their prices. It takes effect on October 4th. Interestingly enough, this coincides with the release of the Wind Waker HD bundle, which will also be $2.99, come with a 32GB hard drive and a Zelda-themed gamepad that includes a digital copy of the Hyrule Historia, which you may remember is the official Zelda timeline, including all of the games to date, as well as a supplemental history of other characters and things in the Zelda universe. Nintendo says that they are doing this to focus on heightening the value of the Wii U at this point. They are pointing to Pikmin 3, New Super Luigi U, Wonderful 101, and Wind Waker coming down the pipe as strong first-party titles, and also touting such third-party content as Scribblenauts, Skylanders, Sonic Lost World, Call of Duty Ghosts, Assassin's Creed 4, and Watch Dogs, many of which will come out during this holiday season. According to Nintendo, this is a move to basically leverage what they feel are the strengths of the upcoming Wii U lineup. Next up, we have Jojo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle Fighting Game. This is a manga-based fighting game, basically a love letter to the series fans. I personally remember the old Dreamcast fighting game. It incorporates over 10,000 character poses from the manga, so it is definitely a love letter to the fans and a labor of love for the development team. They actually have, in fact, been held up by putting certain things in because the manga series plot and characters were still in development, which has apparently caused a lot of last-minute additions and changes. Unfortunately, all is not a bed of roses with this game, as it is a Namco Bandai game, and it appears it's going to suffer the usual fate of such games. It's going to be nickel and dimed to death through DLC. A photo of the game instruction manual just recently appeared online, and it shows a list of 9-character DLC that you can use in the campaign mode. They include items to make the encounter rate of any specific boss 100%, another one that lowers a boss's health, and one that increases your attack and defense stats while reducing your opponent's attack and defense. Probably justly so, a lot of fans are upset with the blatant nickel and diming here, but the good news is it does appear that none of the items are mandatory to actually play and enjoy the game. So what do you think about DLC, especially DLC in this kind of game where they really are apparently just nickeling and diming you to death? Feel free to sound off in the comments below. And lastly today, a little bit of good news. The Humble Origin Bundle, which you may recall was the Origin Bundle that included AAA titles such as Dead Space 3, Burnout Paradise, Mirror's Edge, Battlefield 3, and The Sims 3, has just closed. According to the figures that I've seen, it closed at more than 2.1 million units sold, which raised over $10.5 million for charities, such things as the San Francisco Aid Foundation, WotC. So GG Gamers, excellent job. We've raised a lot of money for charities. Now, if only it wasn't for EA. I'm Dimebot, and this has been Dimebot Gaming News for October 29th, 2013. Have a great day, everyone.